Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back once again in Eco. It appears that my raster has broken. I'm gonna need another millstone. So I'm gonna go ahead and look this up to see exactly where they're located. Looks like it's a bit of a hike over there, so I'm gonna see if there's some items that I can transport over there or something in order to make some money. Want sand at an infinite amount, limestone at an infinite amount, and crushed sandstone at 1500. Let's see here. He's cotton lint. Nope. A couple of places I can buy, but nowhere that I can sell it. Let's try here. Power of Paradise wants all sorts of foods, all sorts of crops. Wait, one papayas for farm stand. Guess I can come over there and get some stuff, but we're still talking quite hard, quite a hike. Summer Sloop. I suppose there's also a decent amount of goodness. It's got a decent amount. Actually, that might be worth a shot. Getting some of those, just taking them over, and doing that. So let's see here. Scrap meat, we can buy it at Barely Life Carcasses for 5 cents and take it over here and sell it for 5 cents. And there's a trading bonus or whatever that should allow me to do that. I've also got some stone road. We can sell this. South Butchery. Right there. Okay. So I'm going to take that down there and sell that. I was attempting to rip up some roads and relay them the other day, and let's just say I didn't quite understand the laws properly and lost quite a bit of money on that. And thankfully, Marlon took pity on my ignorance and I guess paid me back or recompensed me for the mistake. I'm going to be making sure that I take a look at the laws a little more closely before I'm laying stuff all over the place. Apparently the asphalt payments are only available if you are laying on these federal highway areas, so have some food with me. I do have some food with me. Alright. We may take a load of this asphalt, then we'll take it over. See about selling some of that. We've still got a lot of sand. Alright, we need to make some more of that. Ooh, asphalt concrete. Completely out of stock. Never mind then. Perhaps we need to sell some more of that before we can really do a whole lot. So I've got a power plant down there now. I was going to get some scrap meat over. Let me do that. Make a trading run here and hopefully get enough. Let's see here, scrap meat. There we go. And we can sell it over at Hope Powered Paradise for 7 and at Farm Stand 892 wanted. Let's go ahead and do this then. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and we'll sell those over at Paradise. What else is he looking for? Prepared meat. Prepared meat. Yep. He wants some of those as well. He wants 368. There we go. And then what else is he looking for over there? Scrap meat and prepared meat. Looks like that's about it from this shop. What about oils? We might be able to do some trading over there as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll take those over. And we should be able to make a little bit of a profit from those. And then we'll be able to get our millstone. And actually we may end up coming back and then getting a jaw crusher. There was one made up the other day. None currently available to purchase. Alright. I know someone had mentioned making one up. None currently available to purchase for the stamp mills either. So we're definitely going to get our Astra fixed up. We're going to need to get some more lubricant and some more... thinking about the keel planks. Or hull planks. To get our water wheels fixed up. Actually, I think I'd read that or seen that there's a bunch of mechanical power now just being routed around our little city. And so I don't think I'll have to repair those. Definitely going to see about getting myself a steam truck here before too much longer. Because it makes fat splitting things so much nicer. I'm gonna run into the city here, and we've only got a single stone lane of traffic there, so if there was some asphalt available, I might see about laying some of that, but it looks like we're completely out across the world, so we'll just do a bit of a trading run here. If you haven't yet, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I guess if you've made it this far into the video, we're almost at the third of the way in. Go ahead and hit that like button. And help our little channel to grow here. I've been stuck around that 1430 number for a little while now, so do me a favor if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I guess I don't make it over here to Summer Sleep very often, so I'm not as familiar with what all is over here. Alright. Oak Flower Paradise. They want to purchase. Oh, they want acorns as well. I've got 9 of those. We'll go ahead and sell them. And we've got the 368 of those and the 892 of those. So we'll go ahead and sell those. 200 cool bucks. There we go. Excellent. And there's this little trading bonus as well. So, oh goodness, I've got a lot of that built up too. Excellent. So we've made some money on that. Let's go ahead and we'll grab our millstone. Yeah, let's do this. Right down the street. There we go. Alright, let's go do that. I'm going to buy a couple of these. I've really only had one of them burn out so far, so... Oh, that was silly. I could have made one of those myself. That was very silly. Alright, well, I guess now we know. Pop over here to West Taiwan store here quickly and just see if they've got anything that I can purchase and transport back. Because I should have brought my cart over here if I was going to do that. Got 1 clay available. Sandstone. No, he's got no money left anyway. Probably somebody was taking a little bit of an advantage of that. Not mids, he's got 7. Alright. Garden gravel, no trades there. Okay. So if I'm gonna bother making a trip back, or a trip all the way out here, I may as well see if there's some money that I can make on the return trip. Got a lot of power set up over here. Nice to see. Oh, fat meats. Let's see if he's got anything else to transport. Oh, lubricant. Let me go ahead and get a couple of those. Buy and this is stored for 175. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. And Stone Road, sell it at Goldfish Butchery. 301 East, right over there. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this over and sell it. Just because I don't really want to do the road lane. Although there are some spots that I can do it closer to the house that is relatively easy to do. So I may end up taking it back over and doing it there. There's a little bit of money to be made. And we can make that. Let me check and see. Planning research advanced. No, there's nowhere that I can purchase those still. That's really something that's been holding up the advanced researcher. So sorry, not advanced research, sorry, the advanced upgrades. You see, it's not currently anywhere that I can purchase them. All right. Let's pop over here quickly and see about getting these sold. Butchery. Alright. Wanted. There we go. Stone Road. I've got 120 of them, so there we go. Excellent. Alright, I've still got a few left over for laying out my way. Go ahead and take these back. As you can see, I've got some sulfur that I'm crushing. Marlin, but with the grindstone on the Raptor breaking yesterday, that's obviously paused overnight. I think there's a road off here to the right that I can take over to get over to Tisius' store a little quicker. To go all the way back up to the junction there. I'll have to take a look. Hello, Mr. Gator. Ooh, somebody's in a hurry. That's one thing I like about Eco, the animals and the world and everything. You know, it's not hyper-realism or anything, but the models and the textures and everything are really well done. It looks believable. I've got to go all the way over. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we'll go up here to the turn off then. Just before I get this... No, there's not. Okay, I was going to say, if there's a skid steer, maybe I'll see about getting one of those first. Dude, I'm almost out of mine. 79, is that... Are you getting 97? I think that's the highest I've had my skill gain in quite a while, actually. C90s, there we go. For sale. Goodness, there's quite a scroll over here for the steam truck. Lubricant. Hang on. Oh. Wrong one. It's down over here. In a good store. This is the store. There we are. Alright. Ooh, steam tractor and steam tractor scoop. Ooh. That might make mining significant. Well, not mining. It really only works for might do some trading on this first. Alright, I'm gonna put... There we go, put some of these away first. What am I carrying so heavy? Oh, probably the lubricant. There we go. Oh, still too heavy. There we are. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Go ahead and transfer all of this over to there. And then we can pick this up. And I'm going to have to chop down a tree here quickly. Get some fuel for my little steam car.
Timber!
There we go. Put those into the fuel tank and we are in business. Alright. So we can now make trading runs much faster and transport significantly more. Oh, you know what? Where was this road? Right over here. I guess it was where I was laying some stuff the other day. Let's go ahead and we'll pop back there and see about putting the last of this down. Ooh. Right, it's really bogging down over here. Just a lot of trees in the way, so... How many more do I have left? 20? Alright, let's see if we can dig up another 5 or so. All too strong. Some strong trees over here. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do this like that. There we go. And I turned the road pay back on. There we go. Perfect. So I was having issues with that the other night and not getting paid, so... Alright, let's go ahead and... we'll head back to the store. And I'm gonna get my sulfur crusher turned back on. My Raptor, I guess, turned back on. Get that sulfur crushing again. Looks like we do have electricity now run out to all the different locations as a service. Which I'm not sure if they've got like a payment on that, or exactly how that's working. I have to turn down some graphics settings here so that I can get halfway stable, decent frame rate. Alright. Now that we're back, let's go ahead and replace parts. Yep. Payment of 2. Oh, Raptor X credits. Whoops. Alright. Parts. There we go. I should have set this for core bugs. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's got that crushing again. Supply 100. Alright. And we do have sand, a sand order going. Go ahead and eat the rest of those up. Only got 3 hours and change, so I want to try and eat this also. Yeah, there's all of my sulfur that I'm crushing. We can sell this at Z90s for 0.2. And it's available to purchase at my store. We can sell this at the roadside for 0.2. I really just need to make a whole bunch of or dig up, a whole bunch of this crushed sandstone. Because I can sell as much of this as I want, essentially. Because it's going to restock almost as soon as I put it into the inventory, as soon as I sell it. Over there at the roadside, so where they're making the roads. And then of course that's going to turn it into asphalt. I'll be able to purchase some of that and sell it. So I'm going to go ahead and dig up a bunch of this. I guess we didn't really have a super productive 30 minutes today. But we did get a steam truck, which will greatly enhance our trading. I'm just going to put this directly up there in the steam truck. One of these days I'm going to get this finally big enough to put my put a large storage, like one of those lumber stockpiles or something down here. Oops. I guess for right now we're just going to dig out as much of the crushed rock as we can. And I might pop over quickly and sell what I dig up. It's just slow going. Might see about getting myself that steam tractor and the steam shovel after all. I don't know. I mean, I guess without blowing it up, I don't have don't have a whole lot of this crash truck. I'm going to wear out my shovel here before too much longer. And I don't have blacksmithing currently to repair it myself, so sure there's places that I can sell them and buy repaired ones, but I may very well just go to yep, go ahead and eat those as well and get those used up. And tastes bad, but will give me some extras. Let's go ahead and we'll use up a few more calories here quickly. I was able to get mining level 6 recently. And so I've now got sweeping hands, which basically just allows me to, like if I've got this rock here, I can go boop, and it just picks them all up. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll dig the last of this up quickly. And then I'm going to have to jump off of here because I've got to run into work early today. So, go ahead and get the last of this. There you go. Put that up there. I need to make that entrance a little wider. There we go. Alright, and then we can pop over here to the road commission. Oh, no more wanted. Alright, never mind then. We'll turn that all into sand. Guess I should check that first. That frame rate's really suffering driving around here. Alright, we'll just park this over here then at the close to the store. And we should have, there we go. Perfect. We should have a big order of sand making here. 6, 88. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll make up another order here. Let's go for 200. I've eaten myself out of house and home. Oh, I do have an extra shovel there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.